Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of September 28th through October the 4th. So, Scorpio, the very first, I'm actually scanning the cards. I put them down before the video, but I never look at them till I actually pick them up. So, this time, for whatever reason, I'm feeling like because I'm a Scorpio, I want to know what's here. So, I'm scanning the cards. I've never actually done that before. Okay, so Monday, what we have coming up is we have the Seven of Cups. That just tells me that on Monday we are going to be doing some dreaming. We're going to be playing the what if game. What if I do this? Will that increase my income by 30,000 fold? It's a big what if game. We're just dreaming really huge dreams just to see what we can imagine for ourselves. I don't feel like this is a day when we start to take any action steps towards any of these dreams. This is just a day of actually just dreaming it all up. Dreaming up what we want our future to look like. So that's a very cool thing on Monday, fun thing actually, just dreaming about what kind of future could we have, what kind of future would we like to have, that type of thing. Tuesday, Nine of Swords in reverse, pretty decent card for us. This just says that we did have a situation that was bothering us a lot, maybe even distracting us from everyday life, giving us a hard time sleeping because we were worried or on edge or insecure or whatever. And when the Nine of Swords comes in reverse like it does on Tuesday, that's saying that we have broken free of that insecurity or worry, that we now are able to focus on everyday life, that we're able to sleep better. Generally, either the situation itself has gotten better or we've realized that we just don't have that much control over that situation. We're kind of wasting our time worrying about it. Whatever will be, will be. Or, we could actually do some spiritual healing around it as well. So that's our Tuesday, Scorpios. Fellow Scorpios. Wednesday, we have the Knight of Clubs in reverse. We're going to be doing stuff Wednesday, but it's not going to be creative at all. It's like tedious stuff. So this is like bookwork, like paperwork. Like for me, this would be like doing some kind of accounting work, maybe doing tax work or something like that, figuring taxes or something like that. But this is some kind of tedious work. This is work that we could do in our sleep with our eyes closed, with our hands tied behind our back. This is work that we don't find even the least bit inspiring. It's very much, okay, have to do this, just going to knock it out and get it done. It's kind of funny. What's being brought to my memory is for a few years I was a directory assistance operator. Talk about a tedious job. That's what's actually coming into my brain. And during the time that I was still new at the job, the person that I was married to at the time used to tell me that in my sleep, I would say over and over and over, loud enough for him to hear it, "Which city and state, please? Thank you, one moment." So when I talk about that, what we're doing is something that we could do in our sleep. I'm not joking. This is something easy enough for us to do in our sleep that we're doing on Wednesday. Now, on Thursday, Scorpio, Six of Clubs in reverse. Six of Clubs in reverse just tells me that we are working on a project that not only benefits ourselves, but does benefit a lot of other people in our sphere of influence as well. I don't feel like we are done with it on Thursday, but I do feel like possibly, well, not possibly, but I do feel like we are putting in a lot of time on it on Thursday. So I gotta tell you, I'm looking at this going, does that mean I'm gonna be running late on my videos? Hopefully not. Maybe that means I have another project that I'll be doing on Thursday. Okay, so Friday, we have the Four of Clubs in reverse. Four of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that there's some kind of temporary separation going on. This can be somebody going off for a military tour of duty. This can be, if it's in a relationship, it would be like a temporary separation. But this could be, this really is bottom line, it's leaving the nest. This could be somebody moving out of mom and dad's house. This could be a coworker getting transferred to a different branch or maybe transferring over to another company. This could be somebody moving out of the neighborhood. but it's all about somebody is leaving the nest. Somebody in your life is leaving the nest. And for some of you Scorpios, it's going to be you, that you're leaving the nest and trying out life on your own wings. So good for you. Now, Saturday, we have the King of Cups in reverse who we're dealing with, Scorpios. And for some of us, this could actually be us because we are Cups people, basically. We're emotion people. We're water people. But I don't feel like, it doesn't feel like it's us. It feels like it's someone else we're dealing with. For most of us, this is going to be a male, although that's not a hard and fast rule in a general reading. And this person is going to be pouring out some emotions on Saturday to us, telling us about some things that they're really feeling that we're just like, I feel like because of the way the person normally acts, we're just kind of taken aback by the actual emotions there. They're just not normally shown. I don't feel like this King of Cups person, for the most part, is even going to be a water sign person. So I feel like this is somebody who typically doesn't pay that much attention to emotions, more of an air sign type person. But now all of a sudden on Saturday, like the floodgates have opened. I feel like it kind of surprises him that the floodgates have opened so much as well, or her, but probably him, for most of us, him. And it just feels like release. Like it's really released to get these things out. Now, what I want to caution you about, what I'm hearing is that whenever this person opens up these floodgates and lets all this emotion out, when they express this emotion to you, your window of opportunity to make this into something productive is short. Don't waste time on this reacting in some kind of emotional way. This is a big deal that this person is sharing his emotions with you to start with. So as soon as you realize this is happening, you want to do whatever you can to make this a productive two-way street where you're really hearing what this person is saying and you guys are really working on solving some problems. Get this pointed in solution-oriented directions as quickly as you can, because as emotional as this person is being right now, this is not this person's normal operating procedure and it won't last long. That window will close, and it will be closing the same day. You're only going to have a few hours from the point that this person starts spilling his emotions to really make the most of this and make the most progress in your relationship with this person, whoever this person is to you. So it's really important to stay calm, to not react, to really hear what this person is saying because they don't share it that often, and to be able to react in a problem solution oriented way. Okay? So, wow, that was a pretty heavy duty warning for Saturday. Or heads up, maybe I should say. Sunday, what we have coming up, fellow Scorpios, is we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse just means we could have a pity party if we feel like it on Sunday, and we might even start to, but we're not going to stick in that land very long. We don't like pity party land. Being sarcastic. A lot of times we get stuck in pity party land and we feel very justified being there, and we can hang out there a long time, especially us water signs. But I love it when I see that we don't hang out there a long time. And what we're doing instead of having the pity party is we're actually looking at the opportunities that are around and are available to us and figuring out how we can utilize them. You know, so something happened that made us feel like we should have a pity party, but there's also other good things happening as well. And we are focusing on that. So that's awesome. So, fellow Scorpios, that's our week. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me for a few minutes. I do appreciate all of your support, all of you who are looking at the daily videos, everyone who's gotten readings from me, everyone who will have readings from me, everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed to this channel. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. I will see you all here next time. Peace out.